All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Lakers video for you guys. Andre Drummond signing update. We learned about his 5 teams that he wants to go to when he gets bought out. The Brooklyn Nets actually are not one of them. I absolutely love it, but we're doing another Lakers video here. So if you enjoy, hit the like button, hit the sub button. Do plenty of these, do Rockets videos, do Bulls videos. We cover them all. So yesterday, literally right when the trade deadline hit, I think it was that they agreed to work on a buyout. Thank goodness, because, man, the Lakers made no moves. They didn't make a single move during the trade deadline. Absolutely shocked. I would have said 100%. I would have guessed the Lakers made a move, especially considering Brooklyn getting Blake Griffin. I don't think Blake Griffin's really going to have an immediate impact. I don't think he's really going to have much of an impact, to be honest. Just another good bench role player to include, but we'll see when he gets going after a couple of games. But Andre Drummond to the Brooklyn Nets would have been bad. It would have been super bad. So thank goodness he doesn't want to go there. Los Angeles Lakers, we're now the current favorites. All right, so Brooklyn, the Lakers, they were favorites weeks ago. Brooklyn's out. Lakers are favorites. This dude's averaging about 18 points, 14 rebounds. I mean, he does it all. He really can do it all. Taking a look at the Nets, I really think the Lakers got to make this move. Not just because of Blake Griffin, but when you just look at that team, I mean, first off, they have Kyrie, they have James Harden, and they have Kevin Durant. So that alone right there is kind of enough to go out and make this move, because that's a big three. That's a pretty solid big three right there. Nicholas Claxton, the backup center, has just, man, when he came back from injury, he's like this piece that they really, really were missing. Just, this is this difference maker, this guy off the bench, kind of like a Trez for us, but defensively very good. So, and he's much younger, not offensively as good as Trez, but kind of like a Trez for us. So Claxton's very good for him. So Drummond, thankfully, it just appears as if that's a no-go. Just a total no-go. Brooklyn, Andre Drummond, not happening. The Lakers could use this dude for a number of different reasons. And I think that Andre Drummond could use the Lakers for a different number of reasons. The biggest issue with Drummond coming to the Lakers, I don't know if this is an issue for him or not, but statistically, he'll just be nowhere near what he was this year, what he was last year, what he has been in his career. I mean, 18 points, almost averaging 18 points, almost averaging 14 rebounds, like a steal and a half, a block. All these minutes, he's been on a bad Cavs team, and in his career, he's been on a bad Pistons team. So he's going to have a big role. I've said it. I think he's had too big of a role. He had too big of a role in Detroit, too big of a role in Cleveland. Didn't really play much in Cleveland, but too big of a role both of those places. And if you just put him somewhere else on a system where he truly buys in like a contending team, if he goes to the Lakers, I really think he would buy in with the Lakers. Just, I mean, first off, you got LeBron James. You've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James alone should be enough to bring your everyday player to wherever LeBron is, because it's LeBron James. And you know you have the best chance with LeBron James. Anthony Davis, whenever Anthony Davis is on the court, you're going to get locked up, man. So Andre Drummond joining this squad, I really wish the Lakers made a trade at the deadline. I wish they got another guard. But the buyout market's still there. I did a buyout market update video yesterday where I talk about a couple of different buyout candidates. I talk about Avery Bradley. I really think Avery Bradley will end up a Los Angeles Laker when he gets bought out by the Houston Rockets. Also talked about LaMarcus Aldridge, kind of the main reason LaMarcus should go to the Lakers. Another one being just your best chance at getting a ring. If you don't want to go to Brooklyn, I mean, Brooklyn and LA, I still think LA has the best chance at winning a ring this year. I think the Lakers will win a ring this year. LeBron James, bro, that's it. So, makes sense why you'd want to go to Lakers. Drummond, he's in LA, or he was in LA yesterday, or a couple of days ago, he was in LA. rumors, reports, they're pointing towards it. If the Nets aren't even in his final five, I mean, it's like, what, Celtics, Knicks, Hornets, and Clippers, I think it was. Clippers would be crazy. That would be absolutely nuts. Even like the Knicks would be nuts, but Celtics, Lakers, you really got to go to a team, or if you're going to like a Lakers, Celtics team, you need to buy into the system, because I don't know what Andre Drummond's minutes would be looking like, but I mean, we're not talking crazy stats here. They don't need him to do too much. Really, all they need Andre Drummond to do, be a big body, play in the paint. That's honestly it. Just kind of work with the system, bro. They just need Andre Drummond to do his thing. But the best thing is they don't need him to do his thing the whole game. And he can also really just help everybody around him. If the defense is going to be better than what it was in Cleveland, than what it was in Detroit because of effort, it's really only going to help everybody's case here. So Andre Drummond to the Los Angeles Lakers, I absolutely love it. I really do. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want it, and I'll see you guys later.